channel. My name is Tawana Antoinette. Today we'll be doing a freestyle reading. We haven't done one of these in a while, so I'm very excited. This is going to be a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. It's going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If you'd like a more personal reading for your specific scenario, my calendar link is down below. So is my Patreon if you want to learn spiritual education with me on Patreon. So with that said, let's check it in. Let's see what's going on for Geminis. Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, divine beings of light. What are the messages for Gemini? What's happening with Geminis right now? Alright, how are gems feeling? How are the gems feeling right now? How are the gems feeling right now? How are Geminis feeling right now? Very tight-lipped. For the first time ever, Geminis being tight-lipped. How are Geminis feeling right now? Okay. 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 Heard you. Alright. Gems, we have the moon, we have the 7 of pentacles, we have the 9 of pentacles, we have the 4 of wands, we have the ace of swords, and we have the 2 of cups. Okay, gems, I feel like you're in the middle of a perspective shift. So, and a lot of signs are having this perspective shift right now. This reading is being done on the 28th of January, which is the Leo full moon. So lots of things coming into our awareness. I feel like building from the subconscious level and coming into like our consciousness. But anyway, I see you seeing something from an entirely new perspective. Something that was once hidden from you, I feel like is now very, very clear. And this could just be your interpretation of a scenario, a thing, a person. I feel like a lot of you, this will be in relationship to someone else. But I feel like some stuff that were hidden here in a connection are now coming to the surface. Let's find out more. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Alright, so this could be at the subconscious level, thinking about your collaborations with other people, how your boundaries in those relationships with others. This could be in terms of with a friendship group, with family group, whatever, but just others in general. I feel like at the subconscious level, the clarity that you're receiving right now is related to how probably how much you give or how little you give, depending on who you are and your personal struggle in relation with others, like how you collaborate. There's either a need here that you've realized for boundaries, or there's a need here to step outside of your boundaries because you've realized that you're using them as a wall. So that's like, I feel like that's what's coming up at the subconscious level for you, and that's the perspective shift that you are having. Tell me about tell me about this tell me about I'm going to address your coins because I see here that you're heavily focused on money right now. So, yeah, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles here. Feel like you invested in something and you are waiting, or you're in the middle of waiting for some kind of thing to grow, whether this be a project that you invested in. What is this? What is the investment? What is the investment here? Yeah, I feel like this investment is in you. It's something related to you. 100% you. This is not about anybody else. This is a self-investment, possibly something that puts you in front of the public eye, or something that, if it's not something that puts you in front of the public eye or involves spectators, I feel like it's just this energy of winning. Like there's an outcome, there's a specific outcome that you'd like to achieve, and I feel like here you are heavily in the energy of going from the Seven of Pentacles to the 10. So growing your money, but growing your money in a place that brings you to stability and longevity, not just getting to, oh, Nine of Pentacles, I can support myself. Like I feel like you're really like committed to something growing into your idea of success, and I feel like it can. I definitely feel like it can. Some of you are experiencing sudden success in something that you invested in. I feel like that's the energy here for some of you with the Six of Wands. So having a very, very surprising turnover or turn of events where you're actually seeing something take off, or seeing something, or succeeding in something, or you're able to benefit from an investment that you made or something like that. I just don't feel like you were expecting it though. So that's great. That could be related to the stock market and the things that just happened with Wall Street. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're heavily focused on solidifying your income for yourself, right? You're focused on being like self-sufficient. You're focused on your self-worth. You're focused on you right now. And tell me more. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Just want to make sure what I'm thinking is, or what I'm feeling is. Okay. Judgment. And so you're probably newly single, Geminis, or you just released something. I feel like you just made a judgment call that is making you feel very free, that is making you embrace your singlehood, that is making you put all of the attention that you have on yourself, that is making you commit to your 360-degree health and wellness, because that's what the Nine of Pentacles talks about for me. So not necessarily somebody who's like bathing in money or whatever, but this person can take care of themselves. They can pay their bills, they take care of their health, they take care of their wellness, they go to the gym, they whatever. This person is preoccupied with self. I feel like though, for you to have gotten to that place of focusing on yourself, you needed to release something, or you are needing to release something. What needs to be released? What needs to be released here? Also, this just came to me. You are becoming enlightened about the things that you need to release in order to embody that Nine of Pentacles energy. So probably you've just now realized, and this is the perspective shift that you're having, that in order to commit to these goals that you have and these manifestations and things that, these great things that are happening to you, I feel like you just had clarity about releasing some things and some people. And I feel like it's related to this group too. it could be related to this group that you were around. Maybe you parted ways with a group because they were suspect, or you just had your suspicions, or your intuition was telling you something about a group of people. I feel like you're embodying this amazing energy of self-worth and just excellence because you released something. Like you made a final judgment call, and it was a great call to make. Now we have the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. So I feel like you are... Tell me about the Two of Cups. What's this Two of Cups? Okay, so there's a relationship around you. Either you are manifesting this with someone, or they are manifesting a union with you. Yeah, someone around you is manifesting a union with you, or you're manifesting a union with them. I feel like they're pretty serious, or you're pretty serious. So this is not like a, oh, fly by the seats of the pants kind of thing. I feel like something serious is going on here. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Like a serious relationship, you know, like you're not into the games. I feel like you're very serious. The thing with the Nine of Pentacles energy is getting in this energy, you only have one more pentacle left. This is like making sure that you're good on your own, and then you move to the Ten of Pentacles and you share that with somebody else. So I feel like there's a relationship around you though that's like coming together, or like one or both of you is manifesting this union. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, there's a union in your environment and in your energy, a coming together of two people, and I feel like it's great. Like the energy is reciprocal. I feel like this person is like, if this is not, yeah, I'm not gonna title it anything, but yeah, I feel like this is a coming together, a being on the same page with someone. I'm seeing here a Queen of Wands, a King of Swords, and a Knight of Cups. So gems, I feel like you're either coming in contact with a fire sign or somebody who is embodying this fiery energy. And yeah, I feel like you guys are manifesting something together. Tell me about this union. What else do we need to know about this union? What else do we need to know about this union? Is it good? Is it bad? Tell us. What do we need to know? I feel like it's coming together strategically and slowly, but there's a union that you are coming into that's very apparent here, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't. It feels good to me. I like it. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for you. Advice for Gemini's love life. What's the advice here for Gemini's love life? What's the advice here for Gemini's love life? Advice for not taking that. Advice for Gemini's. Advice for Gemini's. Alright, so the advice here is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And also pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, yeah, keep an open mind. What they're saying here, pay attention. If they're like in the formation of a relationship, that's where you should be laying the groundwork and paying attention to like, Are there red flags? What are these red flags? Am I going to address these? Like, you know, are these things that I want to deal with? That's the energy here for your love life. So if you're coming together with someone, of course, keep an open mind, but also be very realistic about your desires, their desires, all of that good stuff. And pay attention to whatever red flags may be posing themselves or showing themselves to you, because the red flags always pop out. It's just us. It's just we don't recognize them, or we don't want to recognize them when they do pop out. But anyway, additional advice for gems. Additional advice for gems. Advice for Geminis, please. The Fates. That's a beautiful card. I love when that card comes out. Fates, card number 17. Fate, karma, acceptance that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The Oracle's message, the Serenity Prayer, sums up the meaning of this card. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. Relationship message. Other people are who they are. You cannot change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be, so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. Alright, so that's going to manifest in a lot of different ways for a lot of you. Some of you are going to be, and this is just the relationship aspect of that advice. But yeah, some of you are going to be continuing relationships. Some of you are going to be opting out of them. Just, it's the only thing they're saying here is whatever happened was meant to happen. So I hope this helped. If it did, remember to like, share, subscribe. My calendar is down below to book a personal reading with me. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys.